Alright, welcome back. So I took a little bit of a break just to kind of catch everybody up. I had just picked up all the quests here in Rillis. This map, this is kind of where I'm at. And so we are going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do, we're going to fly back to the watch. That's where I have to release that hawk. And I'm still working on getting to level 80. I'm almost level 79. So I would imagine that completing a lot of the quests that I just picked up in Rillis, I'll probably make it to 79. Which is really good because most of the other characters that I've played so far, I've actually had to go to Kunzar Jungle to get those last remaining levels. Alright, so we've landed. So the nice thing is, I don't have to go very far. We can actually just release the hawk here and get the update. And then we can go ahead and fly to the next spot. So it looks like I'm going to be flying to Sather's Span Coast, because that's going to be kind of the next best place to go. Actually, we're going to jump off here. So one of the quests that I have is to speak with a particular NPC at each of the towers. So we're going to go ahead and talk with this one first. He obviously didn't show up on the map. And we're just going to go ahead and run over to where it needs to go. As you can see also, when I hand over this Tusker, that I have to return with 3 of them back to the list. I'm not going to worry about doing that right now. I'm going to kind of do that, like get kind of a little bit closer to Rillis to pick up those Tuskers that are there. Obviously, I've been stone meat. Not gonna worry about that either for right now.
Greetings.
Because again, they're, also found throughout the area as well, for the most part. Make our way back to the Rylisian lowland. That's going to probably be the best fight. Stone beaks, other than of course on the other side of the Sithers coast, but also finding Tuskers to take through Ryllis. Trying to get some of the easier quests out of the way.
Hello. Hello.
I know, it kind of feels like I'm all going all over the place here. Nice thing about fighting these sentries is I get points for Ryllis, but it does not give me weakness points. Fight as many as I want. As you can see, I also need the prowlers that are in this area, so I'll kind of try and get some of them as well. Head this way to the tower over here. Normally you can fly to it, but I figure I'll go ahead and run just in case, there's things on the way that I can fight, like the prowlers. Get those updates. And then I'll probably put one back. One to the next spot that I need to go.
Hello. Greetings.
Back to Rillis, and then I'll probably head out so I can update that last tower. Real quick, we're going to go ahead and turn in that one where I had to release the hawk. Again, also on this side they have a quartermaster that I can buy stuff from. Not located in that building, he's located in one of the other buildings. Again, you can get, things from him. Here's the quartermaster. Excuse me. So as you can see, different trade skill stuff, items. There's also armor as well. Again, haven't gotten that much faction. So looking at it, I'm actually at negative 19,000. So I'm not even in the positive. So I imagine after clearing a few more quests, I'll finally be getting there in that positive, like I have with some of the other factions. Now, this here is also another way that you can get to Kinzar Jungle. But nice thing is I'm not anywhere near needing to go to that zone quite yet. Alright, so I just have to go and turn in that one back to Inrillis, but we're going to hold off on doing that. I'm going to go ahead and fight Prowlers in this section. Try and get that completed. Try and get most of these quests taken care of. See the named Panther is out, Moonfang. Fight that as well. So I got all the prowlers that I need. So we're gonna head back this direction and fight some more sentries on my way. Alright, 5 more. Last one. Alright, so let's see if I can find these Canarchian Tuskers that I need. What I'll probably have to end up doing is going on the opposite side for them. Alright, so I got one. Go ahead and take it back up to Rillis. Now you gotta be careful about this one, the roundup quest. When you get a Tusker, you have 10 minutes to then bring it back to Rillis. So what I would probably recommend in doing is once you get one, bring it back in, get that update, instead of getting distracted by completing some other quests. So that way you don't run out of time and, yeah, you can see it's going back and forth, but at least you're getting it done. And then you just bring it over to this side and you click on this little post thing. So I've already put in the first one.
Greetings.
Then turn in what quest I have.
Well.
And it'd probably be better to fly back to the Stather's scan post, because that's where a lot of the stone beaks are and Tuskers, so I'll be able to kind of get that knocked out, because obviously it looks like I need a lot of those stone beaks. go on this side, 'cause that's where most of them are gonna be. Not gonna worry about capturing the Tuskers right at the moment. I definitely want to get a majority of the stone beaks taken care of. No, honestly, I don't know if I'd be able to fly back to Rillo. None when I don't get quest updates from. went ahead and did the last two. See if I can fly them directly to Rillis.
Well met.
Alright, excellent.
Hello.
Makes that simpler. Pick up this quest as well. Yay! Hunting more prowlers. Also, if you probably haven't noticed, I also have to fight more of those Sasquatch over by the crystal.
Good hunt to you.
So we're gonna fly back to the span post. Get the remaining saber-tooth and stone bakes that I need. Obviously, there's a theme as to who you have to keep fighting in this area. I got all the stone beaks that I need. I do still need to hunt down the saber-toothed cats. We'll kind of head back this way and see if I come across a couple. More of those. Tend to be found more on this side than anything else in this section. Alright, 4 more. More. So exciting when you're like, I'm almost done with this quest. Alright, last one. Now, since I have to harvest 12 crystals from the Crystal Grove, I'm going to go ahead and do that next. Probably just would be best just to kind of run over there instead of flying over to the next post and then running up. That way, if I come across any shinier pages, I can go ahead and pick those up as well. Hopefully, I've never had them before. So I can start to kind of build up that collection. Speaking of shinies, who already had it. Pretty sure I completed that collection already too. So we're making pretty much a direct run to the Crystal Grove, and it's just kind of up here with all the Sasquatch creatures. I don't have to fight them per se. It's the crystals that they're near. Obviously, you can see that one. So I have to just click on them. But unfortunately, you know, I am going to need to fight just because of how close they are to them. But hey, it just means more experience. two named Sasquatch creatures in this but it makes it easy, you know, like as you see the crystals, just kind of hover over them and see if they're selectable, like this one is. So, you know, fortunately, you have to fight these crystals. I'll most likely have to take a break after completing this may come back to playing EverQuest II. We'll see. Alright, so these aren't selectable. The one in the back is, so probably just be easier going this way and fighting this guy. Aren't selectable. Looks like the next one's going to be kind of this one here. Again, it's, you know, very hard to all kind of together. So there's a good chance that I'll be fighting one of these. Okay, one selectable there, so we'll go ahead and start heading that direction. Get all the crystal whispers and stuff. Thing is these enemies can't how that came down. That was exciting. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make it to the next selectable one, which it looks like it's this one over here. Like I need 6 more. Alright, that one down there is not selectable. Doesn't look like anything on this side is. Head this direction. I just like to make sure like I don't miss anything. Alright, 4 more. Oh, that's what I need to do. Add him to the like my mercenary picked one up too. That answer would be yes. Probably like the most tedious part of this quest is fighting so many of these. Alright, 2 more, so there's one up here. Hard coming down to the last few. I like starting at one end. At least I just have to find one more, so hopefully it's somewhere. That's gonna be a big no. So now I get to head back. there's any more after that. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Fun. Gonna try and make it as easy as possible for me to locate this last crystal. Again, makes it easy if you kind of just hover over and see what's selectable, clickable, whatever. And there are some up on the mountain, so that's why I decided to head up the ramp. Here's the name that I was talking about. At least one of them. Alright, so I got all the crystals. And here is the other named Sasquatch kind of further in. I don't know if he is meant for any kind of quest. I've never come across anything that does. I mean, I like to fight at least one of the names. This one doesn't really do an ornate chest, so it's a little different than most of the other named creatures. So we're gonna kind of head back to Rillis. Make it as easy as possible for me to get there. Kind of getting tired of fighting the Sasquatch. Alright. By turning in these quests, I will most likely get to 79. I'd be very surprised if I didn't get it. I should say at least I should be able to get to 79. I have a feeling that I probably won't. It'll probably be like...
Greetings.
Oh, for once the epic has despawned, or somebody spot him. Pretty certain he just spawned. Which is just like a fancy word for disappeared. Alright, looking at the map. Looks like I got all the quests turned in that I can, and I am super close to 79. Didn't quite get to 79, but super close. Looking at my journal, let's see here, I have Feathers and Feet, where once again I have to fight Stonebeaks and Tuskers, so you know where I'll be heading for that. I have the Sarnsac Saboteur, We're at to locate Exile Gershwin, which is right here. Got infiltration system. That's where I have to go and talk to somebody in Order of Rhyme. I gotta do kill some subverters. I have to capture some wild Sokar and then the prowlers. So best thing is we're gonna go ahead and fly to where I want to go. So we're gonna do where I have to capture the Sokars. We're gonna fly to the West Pens because that is the best location for that quest. It's centrally located. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I gotta get my dinner started in the slow cooker. And then I'll probably be back to kind of start wrapping up some things, getting to that level 79. Alright, so we've made it. You can go ahead and stop the video. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, taking a very quick break to get my dinner started in the slow cooker, and then I should be back to play Zionne and hopefully get to level 79.